Blessed good morning to you, everybody. This is the Dark Comic Nerd. And if I sound like crap, it's not because I feel like crap, it's just that I sound like crap. I, uh, I think I'm safe from getting a cold, or definitely I don't have the flu. I don't have anything bad like that. But I have been making less videos for all my channels lately as I've been kind of feeling under the weather. But I think it's mostly attributed to this time of the year. A lot of us suffer from allergies. And in my case, the weather has been particularly colder. It was like in the 40s, low 40s last night. And that's a dramatic shift to switch from summer weather where it's been warm and it's been a little bit humid to cold and dry. And so my sinuses have been on just a downward spiral. And the thing is that it has made me very congested. Praise God, though, this morning I managed to do a few things to clear out my sinus cavities. And I'm able to breathe a little bit better this morning, but it's not perfect. And as I talk, I can guarantee my sinus cavities are going to get a little more congested. It's just your sinus cavities get a little swollen from various things we do, various things we experience. The air in here is still dry. It's a lot of money to buy one of those air humidifiers or anything that will like do stuff to make the air better. So that is not in my budget to be able to do. So I'm just suffering through the best I can. And tomorrow it's going to rain. It's going to be still cold, but it's going to rain, and that should bring in some humidity because that's where the rain comes from. And it should be a little bit better starting tomorrow going forward. But for the last day and a half, it's been kind of suffering on the level of a nasty, nasty cold. So I wanted to give you guys the heads up on that because I do sound like crud. We're going to start off, guys, by showing everybody what's going on in the latest GUDAGUDA event. The latest GUDAGUDA event, guys, it's this kind of stuff right here. Like I said, I finally got the map open. You gather materials, or you can do stuff to improve the stuff around you for the wheat fields and the settlement you're on. And then there is the story up here, which I am going to try to make my way through possibly a bit more this morning, because every time I tend to do that, the settlement tends to gain a new area. Now, what do these areas do? Well, as you can see, guys, each one of these has like this: harvest wheat level 1. Well, as you farm materials, you can improve these to get better rewards from each one of them. And every 8 hours, they recycle. There we go. And you can there we go. You can, as you can see, 8 hours there, 8 hours over here with the residents. Irrigated field. And you can, I don't need QP, but it's what's available. Being able to harvest better versions of what is it? The other one, the Blaze of Wisdom. That's worth it. So as you can see, each one of those have 8 hours. Now, if you farm enough materials to upgrade, like here, Restoration Quest, improve the residence, increase friend points to 700, improve the wheat field, change Blaze of Wisdom to Hellfire of Wisdom. There you go, guys. You can upgrade these things, and they will allow you to farm different things. And I don't mean farm as in what we call farming in games like this, where it's going out and collecting materials. It's literally farming. It's literally farming for the settlement, and it's going to allow you to get those materials. Um, Sorry, guys. This is why I wanted to make sure I told you guys that I was sick ahead of time, because just nasty, nasty stuff in my throat and my nose. So every once in a while, it's going to sound funky, or I'm going to have a problem. All right, so Mr. Rewards, guys, check this out. So there we go, guys. We can collect all these things. These are all the ones we've already completed. And here's a bunch of stuff we haven't unlocked yet with some better rewards, but I'm sure as the story progresses, we will. As the story is progressing so far, basically what we're doing is we're finding that our allies are trapped in these clay statues and forced to fight us, and we have to rescue them. And as we go, we collect more of our allies back, and I assume we'll work our way towards the final enemy. Now, one thing I did want to show you guys, if I could. Right here, guys, this is a command code. I did manage to get the 3-star command code, Mini Nubu, and the thing is that it's nothing too special, but I did manage to get that last night. It popped up automatically, so there was not much I could do to save it to show you guys. I'm sorry. If I can do it with the 4 and the 5 stars, I will. But this is how the event's going, guys, and this is what is going on with what I am working on, along with trying to complete more and more of the story as I go along. Now, as I do these shrines where I get my allies back, I'll get better opportunities to collect more materials, which means better chances to unlock new areas. I expect, guys, that right around here, where this waterway is, and possibly in the back, right above where it says next, I have a hunch there's going to be some stuff popping up there. And we're going to be able to basically collect rewards as we go, which is a nice little thing. I like this. That's a little bit better than in previous GUDAGUDA events. They would do something similar, but what would happen is that you would collect more farming materials that would allow you to open up more quests. In this, the quests are opening up automatically once we complete certain restoration events. I admit you have to open up a field, or you open up a waterway or an irrigation to get the story to progress, but it's not bad. It's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. Now, what are we really here this morning, guys? We are really here this morning because I said I would. The only problem with getting these new players like this is a lot of times they do not last, and then they just suck up part of your friend pool. So I'm a little bit concerned because a lot of these guys end up playing for a bit and then they end up dying. They just end up not coming on for a long period of time. So then I have to delete them. That's the only downside with new players like that. But some of them do surprise me, and I am happy to help out. I was a new player at one point, and people did that for me. So best thing I can do is the same dang thing that hopefully I would do as a Christian out in the real world, is be a decent friend here in the game world. So let's go and show you guys what we're going to be working on. 2 summons. Unless something dramatic comes up, we're only going to be doing 2 summons. We did miss the opportunity, I think. I was not feeling well enough, guys, to get on and do anything last night. I believe we missed out on the opportunity. Let me double check. Yes, there's only a couple more days, and our little 5-star Berserker, he is not going to be available anymore, but it won't hurt my feelings that much, trust me. It would have been nice to get, but they were making it very difficult to even get ISO, so you know what? They can kind of pound sand at this point. So we'll be focusing most of our attention on this one, guys, for the duration. We're going to try to do 2 rolls. We might even use some tickets at the end. We could always use more craft essence, because that's usually all the tickets get us. There was somebody I wanted to try to work on leveling up, because yeah, it was Gilgamesh. I realized that I really need to get him leveled up, guys, to his final ascension. Like, final ascension. Because the thing is that he has a special quest that upgrades one of his skills that is definitely worth it. Let's just put it that way. Looks like I have a lot more of other things to do, though. You know what, guys? The rolls have been so abysmal lately, and I put that tongue-in-cheek, considering that they have been abysmal for servants, but not for craft essence that much, that I'm going to just go with this. I'm going to go with the super success. I'm just going to go with it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to try to roll those 2 tickets at the end if nothing good comes up. Now, I usually would put the camera on, guys, but since we've already started and I didn't put the camera on and I'm kind of sick, and it's not that I look horrible or anything, but I think I'll leave the camera off today. Now, Saber, gonna be really easy to spot. Rulers, oh, I saw that pause. They tend to be distinctive, so we'll see. Let's see if Saturday morning. Oh, I didn't even see the reverse thing on it. What are we gonna get? Be great to get something really nice. Okay, I can live with that. I've just started getting her now as a spook. Yeah, I saw that and I could use some more of that 4-star, so I'm all for that. Looks like the morning of the 4-star. Oh yeah, definitely. Too bad, guys. We got a 4-star spook when we really could have used a 4-star saber. The event servant. So that's a real shame. But I can live with what I've got because I'm just starting to get that 4-star servant. So we've got a long ways to go to get her to MP5. When that came up, though, I didn't even see the back of it. I mean, I totally missed the fact that it was going to be a crackle. A lot of good pauses this morning. My gosh, I'm starting to feel like mist this morning. Caster, caster, caster. It's actually been a nice variable of servants this morning, but nothing of what we really wanted that bad. Still, first roll, not a bad one, guys. Man, I don't know if I saw a single saber in this whole one. Been a good morning for servants. Wow. There's a saber, but not what we wanted. It's always crappy Jills. So we got 3 gold right in a row in there, and then it was just not much in between, but that wasn't too bad. All right, let's take care of the. Let's take care of that noble phantasm right away, guys, or I'll totally forget about it. Where are you? There you are. Not all bad, but definitely far from what we wanted, guys. It looks like the pre-ritual is working pretty good. We will go back and try those tickets, though. Definitely a good Saturday morning for servants. I like that. I would like it if we were getting the servants we wanted, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not really in the, crying about it mood. Oh, nothing too much there. You know what we're going to do, guys? We are going to do another one right off the cuff, and we're going to do a skip one. I don't do those very often, so we're going to do a skip one. Let's see what we get. I've been getting that way too often. Event? Oh, you got to be joking me. What kind of crime? That's just terrible. Oh, stop pausing on me. Well, this is my thing. My thing's lagging, guys. Oh, those were horrible. That was horrible. What a horrible skip that was. Wow. So anyway, I don't do those very often, guys. I wanted to do one of those. It was pretty bad. It was pretty horrible. I am gonna do one more, guys. We are gonna do one more. Let's see somebody we can power up. A lot of the servants that are rated up on this are already in the powered up pool. However, we do have a few that have not been powered up yet to their final ascension. And now we have some servants to pick from, so we'll help them out there. And boom, boom, boom. Wow. I wish I had this much luck on super successes all the time, guys. That's been great. It's helpful, too, because we want to get those servants leveled up. Now, it's a little afternoon time. It's a changing of the guard. Let's see if it actually changes anything for us. Yeah, this would have to be the mother of all summons for me to go further. Because frankly, guys, I just got done sucking down on my cough drop, and I need to start going and eating something next. That looked like a nice pause. Event? No, it was a fake. It was a fake out. That pause I caught. Yeah, big time servant pause. Good or bad? If you guys have noticed, I have not seen any gold servants at all during this whole roll. Even the only one we got was a crackle. So no gold flips that weren't craft essence. My gosh, this banner has been terrible for assassins. To the point of nauseum. The sad part is they really hyped the two characters in the event so that you want to get them, and then they make them nigh impossible to get. What kind of craptastic garbage is that? We will have some more quartz guys to roll another time, so don't worry. There is more chances if we don't get what we want today. But I'm getting really irritated by this banner, and I'm thinking that luck is not on our side. And I think they're doing it intentionally because this is the first round of new servants they've really had in a while. A lot of the other banners have been servants we've had before, and they've been trying to bait people into getting those. Bait. Heck, the other banner that's running right along concurrent with this is one that just has servants most people already have. I think this is going to turn out horrible. We're barely getting anything good for even CE. And there it is. At least we're not getting abysmal amounts of that 4-star like we do in other ones. That was the only one. Yep. I'm telling you guys, that is a sign that says, "Turn back ye who enter here." That's a sign. If you only get one gold thing at the very end, that says your chances are squat. Go away. So that is it, though I will take the craft essence, all things considering. So yeah, a semi-abysmal morning, guys. We did get a servant out of it. It was a total spook. I do believe that, like I said, I don't remember the last time we had new servants in a banner, so I think they are making this deliberately harder. If you guys have heard me talk in my previous videos, there has been stuff going around about how the company made crap loads of money over the summer, and it's like, geez, I wonder how that is. Could it be that you tempted people with a carrot and then made the carrot just out of reach? You guys know what I'm talking about with that metaphor, trust me. But in the meantime, guys, that's it for me. I'm lucky I can still talk at this point. Thank the Lord. I get to go off to work and I get to go enjoy the outside here shortly. I'm going to eat. It's a nice hot meal, so it ought to help. It ought to keep my nose running like crazy, so I got to keep the old tissues handy. But for the most part, we are set, guys. We tried and we we didn't fail, but we didn't complete our task either. So we've got, don't worry, I can turn the 89 quartz into 90 in no time flat, and we'll have 3 more roles another time. I am not going to say when I'm going to do that. Let's just say there is plenty of time in the future to do that. I also believe that the way things are going, we have a diddly squat opportunity to get either one of these servants, and I still would love to know how other YouTubers are doing, but however, they have not been doing many videos lately. So I'm going to go look into it and see if I've missed any notifications from any YouTubers that are rolling during this banner, but I get a funny feeling that there might be a reason they're not putting on a lot of videos. Maybe because all they've had is failures too. And they usually like to only put up the ones where they've actually had some successes. So, we'll see. But once again, guys, like I said, there's only a fair number of YouTubers I watch playing this game that don't spend buco bucks and don't wail for servants. And I think how much you spend, though you think I would spend quite a bit, but I think it's about how long you've been doing it. Do you put in money into the Japanese one too? I think there's a lot of factors that get a special flag on your account to let you get better stuff. Take my word on it. I start to think that's really what's going on. So, because certain people, especially ones that have been playing since day one, yeah, they seem to have a lot better luck. And when I say luck, I put it in air quotes, guys, because I don't think it's so much luck. But I still like those people, and I still hope the best for them. So don't get me wrong. It's not that I hate those people. It's that I hate the company because I think they play dirty pool. And the thing is that it's not right. And someday it's going to come back and bite them, folks, because I believe in what goes around comes around. So, but in the meantime, guys, have a great rest of your weekend, everybody. Enjoy your Saturday, and we'll catch you later.